So I guess everything became too much. I couldn't even cope with just cutting anymore. It was this deeper despair, depression that I had spiraled down into, and I didn't have any hope, and I didn't see any good in anything. It came to a point where I just started, I guess, fantasizing with the idea that I would kill myself. I would just stop everything. It appealed to me that there would be no more Lauren, there would be no more pain, there would be just nothingness, just a peace, just not having to worry about anything. And one day I woke up and I planned to, it was school day, and so I got ready for school and said goodbye to Mum, and it was all very normal, like every other school day. And back then I would carry my blades in my pocket, and I started walking to school. The bell had already gone. I went to the girls' toilets and I felt the blades in my pocket still, and I was like, oh, you should cut. And I just started cutting, and it was almost like a frenzy, and I couldn't stop. I tried to message my friend to take the blades away from me because I couldn't protect myself from myself. And then I started going up the other arm. Oh, crazy. And it's just such a beautiful picture. I called out to God, to Jesus, and I kind of just handed everything to Him in that moment, and it was probably the most incredible feeling I've ever felt. This warmth. It just came from like the tips of my toes to my soul, and it was just so warm and it was so peaceful, and I could stop, and it was like, whoa, what was that? That was incredible. And it gave me this, it was just this overwhelming sense of peace, and I knew exactly what to do, and I cleaned myself up. I cleaned up all the blood. I wrapped myself up and put on my school jumper, and I took a cab to the hospital, and the triage lady asked me if everything was okay, if I needed to see someone, and I said that I was bleeding. I've hurt myself and I'm bleeding quite a lot, and by this stage the blood was coagulating on the outside of my jumper, and she knew that it was quite bad what I had done, and she took me straight through, and they were so shocked at how calm I was. They were like, "Are you gonna kill yourself?" And I said no. I was just I was in so much peace, like it was so overwhelming. That was sort of the start of my relationship, I guess, with Jesus. It's been quite a long journey, but it's been a one that I don't, like, it's been a journey that I don't regret ever starting because it's led me to be where I am now. Jesus is my best friend. He knows me better than anyone. He says that I'm beautiful and I'm worthy and I have so much to offer. And he's going to use me one day for something. And it could be big, could be small, but he's going to use me. And that's more than I could ever ask for. He's given me so much security and he's given me an identity. He's made me new, and yeah, I'm so thankful. I'm just so thankful for Jesus.